This is Savage Lands, Episode 2. I am the Pack-Rat. My friends call me Glendin. I am still here by the fire. Allure has wandered off and can't be with us this episode. Yeah. I'm here freezing my patootie off by this fire. You really don't want to go out at night. Let me eat an apple. I think that's all the food I have. Oh, I'm going to be starving it. I got to figure out how to make arrows or sneak up on a deer again. Wow. Okay, while I'm here and wasting my time, this is like a time. This is like against. Yeah. Time is against food here. You're on the clock to get food here when you first start. I figured, well, why don't I do this? Not H, K. K, and we'll cloth shreds. Can we do that? What about, I want to make these into bandages, and that is basic bandages? No, I need those. Cloth shreds? Yes, these. Craft. Okay, now I can do... Did I just drop some of those? Basic bandages, 1 of 2. Is that all I got from... Yeah, I dropped some of those. Alright, let's drop some of this for right now. You can... This is the vicinity. This is the stuff on the ground. Let me just stack some of this up. I need to clear some of my inventory to be able to pick up some of this stuff. I need to watch out what I'm doing too, because I will get attacked even on the beach. 4 of 2 I can do twice, so that'll give me more bandages. I really need the bandages. Let's put that up there. This here, I thought you could do a stack of more than 2. I guess they've changed that on me again. Well, I'll be using more wood here in a second anyway. So let's get the stone, let's get the coal. High quality ore. This is how you mine in this game. You smack a rock until you get enough stuff. And I figured I'd do a little mining here while I'm sitting here freezing anyway. If I can hold it all, what I mine, I've got a little bit of space. And I really need food. Food badly. I've got enough for another... I'm saving up some sticks for arrows. I have to figure out how to make those. I think I may need a different crafting grid. It's still nighttime and I can't get away from this fire without freezing because I don't have the equipment on. Whoops, we have something over here. We have a critter. And it's coming straight toward me. Okay. Oh, and don't back up into the fire, because it will hurt. I actually need to beat up a couple of these, and I wasn't thinking when I left the other one behind. I'm going to need 3 skulls in order to make something that will let me... that's not going to do it. It recenters your bind point. 3 skulls and I think a couple of sticks. A wolf would be nice. Got a little bandages. Here comes another one. He's going to give me a hammer. We have hammer delivery. You didn't kill me first. Hammers are really more effective on these guys, so let's pull a hammer out. Got him. Now I want the hammer he's got because I'm going to need it for mining. Ooh, got a helmet. Can't eat that. Just nasty. Wow, the nights are long in this game. I mean, we might be doing a whole episode right here at this fire, unfortunately. I should have waited till morning, but I was wondering if you guys wanted to actually see this. Food is going to be a problem. When you eat food, you get warmed up a little bit. But starvation is here. I might have to go get some of those trees that have nuts on them. I don't think we've... Yeah, I gotta wait till morning, otherwise I'll just freeze to death. I'm gonna start saving this axe just for chopping wood. It's getting down there. Let's, since I have 2 hammers, make that my primary weapon. See, my heat, the blue bar on the top, the heat is going down too quickly. I'll never make it 100 yards without freezing to death. It's not going to happen. Some more firewood on that, keep it running. Maybe the fire is attracting these critters. I'm not sure, but you got to keep your bandages up too, otherwise you're in trouble. I already got what I wanted off him. If you take everything, if I were to like take this and drop it, kind of thing, I think you have to drop it to the right. No, it's got to go in your inventory and then you can drop it. He'll disappear once you take everything off the corpse, otherwise he stays there for a good long time. I'm still have to stay near this fire. Wow, I expected to be halfway down the beach by now, but I'm stuck with my buns toward the fire. Well, I got enough rocks, and I got wood, I can build another fire. Let's head down the beach, if I remember how to build another fire. I'll head down the beach and see how far we can get before we have to turn back. And I've got to find something for food. I mean, I have a bow. That was a lucky find. I've never done that before. A stick, I'll take that. Laura must have cut down a tree or something. I missed that one. Now, I know down here, down the beach here, there's a nice flat area. I don't know. They've had a huge update since I played this last. There was a nice, sort of like an inlet of sand. A nice area that was flat and good to put, 5 or 6 buildings at. And it was right there on the beach. And I was thinking that would be a really good place to build a little town or something. Because first building I want to build is going to be with a forge in it. It's going to have a forge. I forget what it's called. We'll find out. You don't want to actually walk in the water. It will lower your temperature very quickly. I'm only wearing like a t-shirt. In snow. Yeah, running should help you, but it uses more food, regardless. And it's going to be longer than I thought. A lot farther. Watch one of these trees that has nuts. Get some food. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But they can sometimes keep you from starving. No. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, they do. Here we go. I just can't pick it up. Let's drop something. Let's eat these. That was quick. I must have been hungry. I didn't do much, did it? You sure I ate them? shivering my patootie off here. I get down to about 10%, I'm going to start a fire, if I remember how. I'm sure I can figure it out quick. This could be the area. It sure is starting to look like it. See, they put more rocks and stuff out here, so it's hard for me to tell. But if it's the area, I think, see, right above it is a tower for a dragon, and around that tower is bear country, along with wolf country, and yeah, this is it. This is where I want it to be. Oh, yes. Yep, see the tower? There's bear country here. We're nowhere near ready for a bear. A bear would just eat me, and I'd wind up being little bear turds. But, yeah, I'm going to go up here. A nice flat area here. This is, they put another rock here or two. But this is it. This is, and if it isn't it, it's good enough for me. Let's go here and figure out how to plunk in a fire. It's not crafting, it's something else. It's H? No. It's J? Is that it? I might have to pause this and figure this out. Campfire. That's how you do it. E, place the campfire, and then put the stuff in it. Yes, we have made it. I'm freezing my patootie off. Hear the sound of me shivering. Now I am going to want to build. J is also where you get to build stuff, right? These wooden shacks, lean-tos. Lean-to don't help you at all. I don't even know why they have it in there, but it don't. Stone house, blacksmith. This is what we're going to have to build. We're going to want to build this. I'm not sure how to do. Well, we don't really need the fire there. Blacksmith would be good here. Yes. Maybe I'll put it to the side, like over here, toward here, toward the fire. I don't know if we're building a town. Why don't I just place it going forward? E to place. Now E to add all my materials to it. That's it. That's all I got. I'll be over here by this fire, trying to thaw out my backside. I'm going to live in that for a while. That's going to allow me to build arrows. I'll sneak over here and get some firewood. And we can hunt deer with those. Bears are really too fast. You need to have heavy armor, and you can make big pouches with it. That's one of them bush with nuts in it. Give me some nuts so I can at least have breakfast. I'm going to save up the wooden sticks. Yes, I got some nuts. Let's switch that. Eat, eat, eat. See that animation? We missed that last time. This is an early access build, but they have done a damn good job of it. Most early access do not function this well. Of course, I'm going to have to... What is that over there? That's probably a rock. It's a bush or something. It's standing too still. Ooh, is that a house or something over there? I need to get more warmed up before I can leave. I need to go find, let's see, more rock. 55 of those. More wood, more iron, more high quality iron, and more coal in order to finish building this. Not all that hard, but it is when you're starving. Is that the sun coming up? I'm still not thawed out enough. The fire looks good, although it ruins your night vision in the real world, looking at the fire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, because this is where I'm going to need the twigs, is I'm going to take those and drop them here. I'm going to do all my building here. So, and the bow is completely useless to me until I think you have to put them here to have them stack. I don't know. The bow is completely useless to me until I have arrows for it. So let's just go ahead with that. Let's leave some more logs here. Oh, I still walk through the wall. That's a good place to hide too at night. Shut the door or the critters won't come in. We'll build other houses here. I'll let Allure plan this out if he actually shows up again. Hear that little bit of wind. I'm not sure about what's going on with sunrise and sunset here. Yeah, that's supposed to be the moon. It's moving very slow. The day seems to go by really fast. The night seems to take forever. But isn't that true for everything? Okay, I'm going to have to find something to eat. I need wood. I need to smack some rocks. I'm going to save these rocks for out here for later. I'm going to go find some other rocks. Should be enough to hit these bushes. If I find a wolf, that'll be beautiful, because the first armor I'm going to make is wolf armor. And that's going to be warm enough to keep me alive. Oh yes, we have a little food. Every bit helps. Every bit helps. There's a dragon tower up there, and that's bear country. I know that there's wolves and stuff over here, because I've been here before. You want the cotton to make more bandages, because you will be hurt. Over and over and over. I should have made sure there was enough wood on that fire before I left. I think there was already. That's my beacon to get back. I don't see anything. If I had a bow, I'd be hunting deer. But right now I'm just hoping for wild boar or something that I can kill before it kills me. Now, if I had an iron axe or a metal axe, that's different than this piece of crap stone axe. There are towns here, burnt out villages. But really, they don't have anything in them but undead. More nuts. I need a lot of twigs for the arrows anyway, so no nuts. Lunch. Boar. Before he gets me, he got me. Oh yes. Click on that. You don't have to you don't have to hold on shift anymore. Oh, that's wonderful. Hear the deer? Beautiful. Sometimes when there's one, there's more. There's that dragon. I gotta watch out. I gotta make sure he doesn't aggro me. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. Get the hammer out. Beat you upside your head. I'm bleeding. Yes, I have meat. And sinew to begin. Yes, we have meat. We're going to go back to the fire. We're we're going to cook this up. I have to use bandages right away to stop the bleeding. I only really needed one. I think I used too many. Put my hammer back in my hand, go down to the beach. See, you really got to keep your eyes in the back of your head here. You have to watch everything. I mean, I know you can't see me, but I'm just scanning back and forth. You have to watch movement. You have to hear. I'm talking too much. Usually when I play a game like this, I don't say a word. I just have to listen. Bandage material. You really do want to get every bit of that you can. There was another one here I'm going to get. And there's another. I stopped the bleeding. I'm doing all right. And there could be some nuts in this bush. Whatever it's called. Okay, there's a checklist on the right side that says to build a lean-to, but I really don't want to do that yet, but I'll do that to get rid of it. And then we got some nuts. There's another one here. And then I'm going to go back. And I'm going to cook. Basically, I'm just going to be gathering stuff around from the area here. I'm going to stay away from that dragon for a while. I know that's right where bear country is, and that's the last place I want to be. I need to find the town nearby. There's a lot of skeletons there, and I need 3 skulls to reset my vine point so that I show up at my, house instead of all the way down the beach where I was. But we have some campfires daisy chained out there, so all I really need is when I die to have firewood. I should have put them next to the fires, because when you die you don't keep your axe and all the other stuff. You're running naked back. The sounds are getting quite good in this game too. Sun-dried cotton. Another one of these trees with nuts in it, hopefully. I don't know if this island repopulates with trees and stuff. I mean, it might. Or they might have that, set up for the next build or something. But, I'm leaving all this stuff behind. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's feed the fire, keep that going. Let's put some more on the build. Let's press K and cook the meat. Yeah, K is for cooking. Yeah, right, I know. Boar meat. It's not as boring as you thought. Ah, yes. We have boar meat. We cannot eat this boar meat. Gotta keep watching out, because skeletons will come by. When they do, I want their skulls. They don't eat a lot at one point. Wait until the bar comes up. I'm watching the yellow bar up in the upper left. One piece of meat brought me all the way up to 100, and I could have easily eaten 2 of them and wasted it. The trick is not to waste things. I'm going to drop some of that stuff off. I'm going to keep the nuts and start getting a supply of emergency rations, let's call them. I'll drop this stuff off for now. Flint I need on me for the fire. That goes for bandages, but I don't need it right now, so. And I want to keep that with me. We need to go start smashing rocks. Now that I have a little bit of meat, and I'm doing well, cutting trees and smashing rocks. What I think I'll do is, I don't know. This is the kind of game that you're surviving, and suddenly something will pop out, in the middle. I want to cut down some of this brush so I can see at a distance. There it is. Come on, get the hitbox. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, that's the first time this happened to me. I can't hit the tree. I mean the brush. Anyway, yeah, this game, the way it is you going through the forest and suddenly something magnificent happens, but it's a spur of the moment. And there's no way to actually hit the button to start recording while you're in the middle of running from a bear or something. So, I may... Ooh. See what I was telling you? See? So, I may just go ahead and start recording next episode and just pause it as I'm going around and then hit the button as soon as I see something and go, ooh. You know, and then hit the unpause button, and there we go. We've got something we're doing for that episode. I always have to get this. The sun's red cotton. Now, I know there's a trick I was doing. Now, I'm in this land. When you create your character, you're in this particular land. But when you get out of the game and reload it, it asks you... You load your character, and then it asks you what land. So you can actually create another land, pop this same character into it with his inventory. There's nothing in here. And adventure in that other land. Like if you start getting low on trees and low on rocks and low on stuff that you're doing, there's sometimes things that spawn in here. Oh, I'll take that. That's all I got. And you can then basically you're bringing your character from this land to another. And you're getting some resources from that land and coming back. So, like, if I adventure around and suddenly I have... I wonder what stopped me. Suddenly I have no more cotton anywhere I can find. I can jump to another land real quick. You know, it's a cheating, but, you know, that's a good cheat. And I can jump to the next land and gather my resources and then come back to here, delete the other land. And when I need to do it again, I can create a new land again. So by doing that little trick, you can have unlimited resources. You have to play the game. You can die there as well as this land. And there is no difference other than the new land. You know, one land has your buildings in it and the other land has your unlimited resources, if that makes any sense. And if I wind up, I can't get rid of these, can I? They must have made the hitbox on this really small. Anyway, yeah, I do want to cut some of the trees down here for visual purposes so that I can see the enemy coming. And I'm about to break my axe. I don't want to break the axe because I can repair it if you don't let it break. And that's the next thing I need to do. And then we're about the end of this episode. I'm good. I'm at 79. Don't need to warm up. I have a little bit of food. Oh, I did need to pick that up. All right. I have no stone. I needed to repair this. Alright, the one thing I need to do is drop some more crap here and then go get stone. I'll make those into bandages real quick. I'll drop this stuff and go get stone. That rock. Alright, I'm going to get some stone, repair the hatchet, repair the hammer, and continue on looking around. I might do that little trick of making another world, jump in just to gather resources and then come back and drop them off. But it's really only realistic if you have a bunch of pouches to carry the stuff. It's, yeah. I want to clear out some of this land anyway, so I don't want to use the hatchet. Don't use the hatchet. It will break and I won't be able to repair it. I got to go mining. I need coal anyway. I need flint. I'm pressing E as the the stuff comes up, so I'm not piling it. Well, I thought I wasn't piling it. This game makes me a liar. These stones eventually run out of ore that you can mine from them. See, it's out. I'm going to not stand here in the middle of everything. I'm not sure if the bigger the rock, the more ore you get out of it, but yeah. Don't know. What is that? Shadow? Log rolling away. Yeah, they tend to do that on the beach. They'll roll right down into the surf and be gone. So piling logs up on the beach is difficult. So, yeah, I'll probably make a crate to put those in here. Probably want to put that back on the fire anyway. Let's go with repair. Let me show you repair, and then we'll have to end it because I'm at the end of it. Crude hatchet. I have stone, I need wood, and I need sinew. I have that if I can get out of this menu. Sinew. Sinew. I think it's just this stuff I need. And a log. I think I had log. Oh, I don't have stone? Oh, I'm going to have to go get stone in order to repair my hatchet. Yeah, I got 2 stone. Let's try it. Let me see, what else do I need? I need 2 sinew. I have that. I need 1 sinew. I have all that. Repair. And now it's repaired. Now the worn hammer, I need sinew. You need sinew for almost everything. So that hammer doesn't need to be repaired yet, so let's leave it. I'm going to dump some of this stuff for now so I can pick up more stuff. And go find another. Actually, I'm going to pick up this stuff. There must be an easy way to pick this up. And build on the house with it. Or, not the house, but you know what I mean. I'm going to put it into our construction. I know we needed a bunch of coal. So let's do... I think you have to be outside and look at it. And it's starting to build. Let's see what else I can add to it. Another log. Or 2. We have some coal. Okay, the coal is done. 5 more logs. We need a bit more stuff, but yeah, no more coal we need for that. Coal is useful later on, but we don't need it at the moment. I'm going to make some more bandages. That's why I'm leaving it in there. Okay, let's leave this as it is. I have a little bit of food. I have a little bit of fur for making armor. Not enough yet. I need to finish this before I can make some armor and even some arrows. And then we'll go deer hunting. Like I said, next episode, I'm just going to start the episode, I think. That's what I'm thinking about. Start the episode and then pause it. And then run around until I find something about to chase me or eat me or breathe fire on me or something. And then unpause it. That might be the best way to play this. That way you're here with me and I'm not wasting your time and you know, you're not seeing the boring stuff between, you know, hours of boring stuff between the exciting moments of running for my life and screaming like a little girl. Anyway, leave a like if you like it, and please subscribe, and I'll see you next episode.